Hey guys,
Hey.
happy Friday. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention till it was time to start. Me and Irvin was back here chatting. And then I looked up, I was like, oops, it's time to start. Let's get
I
this
know it's time to
party
start.
going. Hey Sam. Hey guys, Desire for me. How you doing, sis? Happy Friday. Hey, Mr. Bullshitter. I'm gonna
Hey,
start
everybody,
calling you Mr.
Serena.
BS.
God's
Mr.
desire.
BS. Hey Serena. How you doing? Happy Friday. Hey Mike. Hey STD.
Yeah. And
What's
Mrs.
good?
Who
Everything?
riding.
Miss Boo, right in. Hey, sis. Listen, I got to kick it hard with her at Arm 4. She is a good time. She is so cool. Like
Who? I don't think I know her husband. Is it
you
another?
probably don't. She's not a content creator. Her husband be in the chats a lot more than she
Yeah, I
do. He's
see. Yeah.
riding.
Yeah.
But yeah, they both a good time. They good people. Hey, Big Dog Reg, how you doing? Happy Friday. Um, who else just popped in? Nobody else. Girl, sorry you. Look, she was trying to get me in trouble when she was here, but I cannot wait to hang out again. I had such a good time at Arm 4. Y'all, if y'all have not been to an Arm event, go to Arm 5 in Atlanta.
Oh, it's Atlanta. Ooh,
It's in
that's gonna be lit
Atlanta
then.
urban. You need to try and make it, girl. When I tell you, I expected to have a good time, but I had a magnificent time.
That's good.
It was beyond what I expected. The ladies all were just, it was just a good time. It was really so chill. It
Mm.
was such a good time. And I'm a very introverted person. Most
Yeah,
people
I
don't
can
think
be
I
too. Yes, like
am,
new people's like, eh.
but I am. And so, and I don't vibe with everybody. Like
Yeah.
my energy will feel some energy that ain't right, and I'll be like, I fall back. But everybody's energy was great. The men and the women, everybody was a good time. So y'all, I'm telling you, if you're in this
Atlanta,
chat,
the
what up, Tech
ATL.
Money?
Hey, take
If
money.
you in this chat and you haven't attended an ARM event, if you've attended one, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you have not, pull up for ARM 5 in Atlanta. I'm telling
I'm
you,
shocked that they announced the place so early. Like last year, we had to wait for the launch of which location they're gonna have it. But this time, like
there's a
right away, they're
reason.
like, oh,
There's a reason. The grounds that the range is on, the guy who owns it is part of the 2A community, and
mm,
he was at Arm 4 and he volunteered his space
okay. So there's
at
no
Arm
no
4
shopping
during his
around. It's like,
speech.
okay, we're booked and ready to
So
go.
he announced it during the guy that he
The
announced
gala
it during the sneaker ball,
award.
the award
Oh yeah.
ceremony.
Well,
So
I'm like
it
calling it
wasn't
the
no way
gala,
to back
whatever.
out
Yeah.
of that. He put it out there, so that's why it got out. So it was, we knew when we left Arm 4 where it was
That's
going to
better
be at.
though,
We
because you
just
guys
didn't know
could
the
sell the
day.
tickets. That's better, I think, because people can buy their tickets way in advance and book their stuff. So that's probably better.
Yeah, and he this year I think he set up for pay so they
Yeah.
can make for
Can you
payment.
imagine you just put aside every week? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's much easier, I think.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. Yep. So he made it pretty easy for people to attend. You can't wait, Miss Hooray. I can't either, sis. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see everybody. Hey, Tixie.
Oh, hey,
I
Tixie.
cannot wait. I hung with like so many ladies there.
The conference
Roblox
was full though. The
wife.
ladies' conference was full. I saw the room like was.
It was. It was Tactical Tina.
Mm,
Um, I said Roblox wife because she's not usually on here or in the comments, so y'all wouldn't know her name anyway.
mm-hmm.
Christian J, which is Howard J's wife. Good
Well, okay, yeah.
time. Good time. Like everybody was just such a good time. Miss Shy Shooter, which is RGG's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's so many ladies that were there. It was a great time. I'm not gonna lie, and the guys were great too. Like I listen, everybody thinks that I've been shooting for a long time. It's the cockiness in my personality. I promise it is because y'all seriously, it's been, I don't even think it's been a full 2 years yet.
No, it hasn't. No, yeah, but yeah.
Mm-mm. But when I was at Arm 4, everybody like, Gina, hey, have you shot one of these yet? Come over here and shoot this. Like I was shooting so many guns
May as
at
well.
Arm 4. And it wasn't just me. Everybody was shooting so many guns. But it was just so funny to me, like, y'all don't know that I haven't been really shooting that long. I do shoot well, but I haven't been
Yeah.
shooting that
Yeah, well, some people get, they learn quickly, so they get the grasp of it
long.
really
Hmm.
fast. So you're one of those people.
Yep, that's right, Miss Who Ride Nothing But Love. I can't wait, sis. I'm giving me a hug. I'm getting me a burner girl was there. She
Yeah,
was a
Burner
good
Girl, she
time.
seems like she's real nice too. Burner Girl and
She is.
who else?
She is.
Can't
Hey,
remember who else.
pescatarian. It was
Yeah,
so
Sarah
many people
and Willie
there.
said, "Hey, Willie."
Hey, Willie. Yes, it was so many. Just so many people there. Like pretty much most of the people you see on the 2A side in the chats
Hmm,
were there.
we're there.
Most of them, probably I don't know, 60% of them probably were there at the meetup. It was a good time. What up, Hot Tub
Hey,
Tony?
Hot Tub.
And
Hey,
looking
2A.
real good tonight. Don't come up in here with that. Hey, fam. Um, but yeah, it was a good time. And y'all, Bam said he bringing his whole collection of Arm 5. He didn't, but that's what I said.
That's what we saying. Yeah, we're
That ain't
voluntolding.
what that ain't what the streets
Voluntolding.
saying,
Yeah.
but that ain't what the streets saying, but that's what I said. He
Is he
bringing the
coming, or
whole
is he going to
collection.
cruise again this year?
No,
Better book the
they
date.
made sure he wasn't gonna be nowhere. So they didn't schedule the dates until they made sure he was gonna be able to go.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
he's
that
on a
was their fault.
cruise.
They knew he had a cruise. They should have scheduled the dates last year to where he was gonna be able to go. They knew. How about
Hmm.
they thought he was playing?
Who we
Get
be
up
playing
out of
about
here.
going on vacation?
Get up out of here. Get up out of here. But it was a good time. It was. So if you haven't gone and you can it's in your budget to plan for
Mm-hmm.
and to be there, you will not be disappointed.
I didn't check the website, but I'll check the dates because yeah, there's enough time to
I think it's the
confirm
6th, 7th, and 8th of
of
June.
June.
It's a
Okay,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So whatever
Saturday. Yeah,
those days are.
I'll check because I want to also go to
Mhm.
one of the bug outs next year.
Which one
Maybe
either
I'll probably do
Lids
Visions because
or
that's closer.
yep, I think
Yeah,
Lids
I'll
probably
do
well no,
Vision.
Lids is gonna be further. Visions might be closer because Lids is in South Carolina.
But I don't
He's
really
either
know his audience. Like I don't know. I know I'll know people at Visions. I know
I was
people
gonna
who are
say
going.
Visions is probably
I
closer
won't
to
know.
for you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'll probably go to Visions because I don't know
Visions is
who's going
nice.
to.
I've been there. You
Yeah,
know, I pull up every year because it's in my backyard. I
that's
don't
right.
stay.
Exactly.
I'll come hang with y'all though. I'll hang all day.
That's a, but
But
you're not sleeping over. You better find a damn
you know
tent
I ain't
already
sleeping with them buds.
and an air mattress
I ain't sleeping with them
and rough
buds.
it. If Renaissance can sleep there on a hard chair, you can. You can.
Listen,
He had a
she
hard
was
chair and an
there.
AC unit.
She had a
And a
cot, I think,
fan.
in hers.
Yeah, and a ceiling fan in her tent.
Yeah, she had a big old tent, and she had an air conditioner, but it didn't. She
Hmm?
couldn't plug it in because her solar
Solar
panel
thing
wasn't
didn't work.
doing.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama Shirley.
Hey, Miss Shirley.
Yeah, but she had her stuff packed to the nines. I was there when she was packing. I think her packing her stuff up for her to leave, and her truck was. I mean, that it was just enough room for two people to get in.
Wow.
Just enough room.
Well, hopefully she'll come next time, and then
I'm
Bougie
waiting for your
and all
thumbs
them.
up when you're ready, sis. Okay.
Is that
Okay.
Erica?
No.
Erica? Oh,
No.
Carbon. Where the hell is Erica?
Girl. Hey, Team Blacksmith. Happy
Hey, Team Blacksmith.
Friday.
Hey, Renaissance.
Hey,
You
my
heard us
Renaissance
calling your
girl. We was
name.
just talking about you. Did your ears start burning?
Your ears were burning.
We was talking about Visions
Bug
bug
out
out. Mm-hmm.
with your ceiling fan and your
And
AC
I got
unit.
to meet her and I got to meet
Triple threat
Triple
and
Threat.
Bougie. Yeah.
Bougie wasn't there. Bougie and Triple were at
Oh, the
Lids.
other one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm mixing
Yes.
it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
she
then
went to the
Triple
other one.
came to Visions with her daughter and son.
Yeah.
But and she's so cool too.
Oh
She
yeah,
is
she
so
seems
cool
real
too.
cool.
But even on a Vision side, he has Sister Mary's Kitchen. She is so sweet. When she saw me this year, she came running across the field like, oh my God. I was like, somebody's that excited to see me. I
Good
love
team. Like he's
it.
got
She gave me
between
such a big hug.
Mad
I was so
Shad.
excited.
Who else was there?
Mad
The New
Shad is a
York
good time.
the New York guy. I forgot his name. The preparedness.
Yes, I see
Uh,
you, sis.
forgot his name. And then Dan H. And then there's another guy that was there. Devil
Yep,
Dog was,
Dan H was
some
there.
cool.
Devil
But
Dog is
hey,
a good
Carbon.
time. Hey, Carbon.
Yeah, got some
Hi,
good
Tina. How are you? Hi, everybody in the chat. How y'all doing?
Bushcrafter.
Oh, Bushcrafter is a good. He's an
He,
introvert too, though, but
oh,
he's a
he
good
is.
time.
Yeah.
He's very shy,
Okay.
but he's a good time. He's a good teacher. He's really about that life. When I tell
Mm-hmm.
you his tent, y'all think Erica's TP tent is little. Y'all stop playing. Listen,
He have a
Bushcrafter.
duct tape and a piece of newspaper.
Listen, and Matt Shad about that life. He didn't even have a tent. He had a hammock. He slept in a
It's
hammock
like,
the whole time. And he had some kind of situation above the hammock in case it rained, because it did. It was a whole,
mm-mm.
I said, y'all about that life. Not
Yeah, not
me.
me, honey. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I ain't about that life.
Partner.
Pastor
Not everybody.
Terry said your butt is cute, girl. It is
Thank
cute.
you.
Look,
Is
Carmen
that
trying
you?
to stun on us. She got the jewels.
Gym
Those
be
like
doing
little
it.
rhinestones.
Right.
Like coming out the gym, you'll be like, "Oh my goodness, I might run into
Listen,
everybody." Hi, Sons. Hey, Mr. Bullshitter. Thank
listen.
you. Tech. Hi, everybody.
Yes,
I'm behind in the chat. Okay, there. I'm caught up now. Okay.
yes.
Right. Is that
Yeah,
time?
we have one more who she ain't answer her phone or nothing, Carbon. I done called her, I done text her. She'll pop up in here eventually, probably. Ain't no telling.
Okay.
But yeah, we were gonna just chat to that. We gonna just it's gonna be real chill. I could tell you that. You are about that camping and garden life. We see it all the time in your content. Y'all know how Film be posting all the camping and gardening stuff? Because
Who?
all he do is film.
Who?
I
He
saw
has a whole thing. He has all the seeds. They're silver and gold. They're not really, the kind that you're thinking of, but he has freedom
He ain't.
seeds.
I can't picture him camping. I think going on the balcony is a bit much for him. Would he
He
go on the
gonna camp
balcony?
out. He gonna camp out on the front porch in case somebody want to try something. That's about it.
I don't picture him camping at all.
Somebody said something. I missed it. I seen it right when it scrolled
Someone
by.
asked, "Can you get all your hair in a bun?" Pescatarian, can you get all your hair in a bun?
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
This is the funny part. You said all my hair, and it's the sad part. It's a lot of it, and the saddest part of it is, no, I keep telling you, I don't have hair. This is shaved, the sides and the back. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all would have seen my girl doing my retie the last time.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And you can see where she was doing pictures and she was pulling my hair up, so you see it was all shaved down.
Mm-hmm. But you
And
have
still,
a lot of
if
hair.
I wear it down, if y'all was in here Sunday, y'all know if I pull it down, it looks
You
like
can't
I have
tell,
hair.
yeah.
Oh, get it, girl. Get it. Get it.
That full hair.
Like you can't even tell. It's so much freaking. This is why I won't let my hair grow back on the sides.
Look
People
like a
be asking me all the
lion.
time, like, you gonna let it grow back for why? For if I have this much and I have it shaved, do you think I want the rest of that? No.
No, I don't think I would either.
No.
It's a lot of hair.
No.
Yeah.
It makes me hot thinking about it. No, thank you. So anyway, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's
So
got a
you
lot of hair.
in here. I see people speaking to you. I saw you post it first, but I didn't see you
Hey,
come back in here. You
Hey,
grew up
Jova.
camping Team Blacksmith. Hey, Jova.
Hey, Jova.
I have never been real camping. I was in Girl Scouts, and when you go camping in Girl Scouts, you stay in those little. It's inside of a building, and you're just in bunk beds.
So
There's no
sleepover.
there's no real camping. I mean, we did hikes through the woods, but yeah, that's about as good as it got. Who told Gina to let her hair down? Listen, we about to get real up in here. Now that I'm pulling it down, I'm not pulling it back up. That's the only reason why it's still down. I'll pull it back up after the live. It's not as easy as it looks. But yeah. So anyway, y'all, 2 weeks every summer down in Maryland when I was a kid.
Okay, I used to go camping. I haven't been camping in a long time.
I think it's a good skill. Have you been camping, Corbin?
Yes, I did not like it, but it was a long time ago before I even got involved with this.
Not involved with this or not? I know I'm not gonna like it.
No,
certain parts of it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I like certain parts of it, but the bugs and putting that worm on the hook, I was like, absolutely not.
That's kind of gross. I know.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, and going to the bathroom. And it wasn't out. They had like a separate place, so you had to leave camp to go to the bathroom, and it was dark at night. And I was like, absolutely not me.
You just hold it, yeah.
I held it. I was like,
listen. I'm not about it.
Not. So, Serena was talking about. She's heard a lot of women are swearing off men as part of the Me Too movement. It's called the D4, I think it is. I was looking at something about it earlier on today, and some of the women are swearing off men, having sex, getting married, procreating, and shaving all their hair off.
Oh, if they swear it off man, who they having?
How are they getting having what?
No fun with that.
That don't make no sense.
I don't know who's doing that.
That don't make no sense.
First of all, that you're gonna be lonely, frustrated, and highly pissed off the whole time.
Listen,
Those are the ones doing your husbands. Those
like,
men.
Swearing off men.
Don't trust those ladies. No, oh, I don't want no man. Then they're sleeping with your husband behind your back. Those are the sneaky ones. Don't trust them.
Some women were divorcing their husbands because they didn't vote the way they wanted them to, and I was like, "Are you people nuts?" Like, there's a lot of people that's not right upstairs. If that wasn't like your husband. Like, you got to be kidding me right now. But yeah, and they're like bugging out. I was like, that's crazy.
Nope.
That's ridiculous.
They're shaving their hair off
but you know what? They can do that. That just leaves more for the rest, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just identifies the crazy. I'll be like, right. It's you right there.
Listen, do you, boo.
You ain't did no real. You've been in the desert. You right, big dog. I don't think I will last in the desert. Yeah.
You know what? I don't like being hot or cold, but I hate being hot more because you can't get past naked. Like, naked is the furthest you can get to cool off. Yeah. And you can still be hot. With cold, you could just keep piling stuff on with cold. I don't like it, but I could do it.
Right, Hot Top. I hope, because they're saying it's a feminist movement. How did that work out for us the last time? I suppose you just relax with all of that. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but y'all gonna be all right.
I guess they're gonna burn the bras or something.
Listen, have you a day of I don't give a damn.
Hold on 1 second.
All of that craziness, you're bugging. They said they are leaving. They don't care. They told their followers, if you're a male, unfollow me. I was like, what is going on in this world?
Wow.
It's like going in. Earlier this morning, I was like, what is this? But it's Serena, a movement. It's a movement that started in, I think it's Korea. The females were doing it there. But I think their reason for doing it was different. And of course, it's trickled down over here. Let's see, as long as they keep.
Don't read it. Don't read it.
Only the reasons. And Alexa should never make you leave. Absolutely not. But they're saying they're not. This girl disowned her father. She said, "Don't ever speak to me again." She blocked him. I was like, "Your daddy? Like, what is wrong with you?"
They doing too much.
Yeah, most of the women who say they're swearing off men already got sworn movement. I don't know. I mean, they're like very adamant about.
Oh, I see what they already got sworn off by men.
Oh gosh, yeah, maybe it's a lot of young. It's a lot of.
I didn't know about the petition, but had they come past me, it would have just kept going past me.
No, it's a movement.
It's like somebody passing the offering plate and you ain't got nothing to put in
it. I was like, yo, that's not the winning side here.
Like, okay,
I was sitting there, I said, you lost me at not having sex. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, that's not.
Wow. Yo, what?
Pause. White flag on the field. What did you just say?
Listen,
Who's doing that?
listen, y'all doing too much. But
Yeah.
hey,
Well, that and the shaving the hair. I was like, so you're gonna be bald for no reason? What does that do? Like, what is all of this? What does it do? Nothing. He's still gonna be the president. He sounds stupid. But it'd
it
be
is hey, Lady B. Lady B, you played me. You played me. Who was you talking to, Lady B? Now don't say in the chat. She put me on hold. I was like, you know what?
That's crazy. Yeah. If you go on, they're doing it on X, I think TikTok, and YouTube has some of them doing it.
I don't want to see it.
That's
I'm
funny.
not interested.
You're going to laugh. You're going to be like, what is wrong with these people? She shaved her head right online. She was just like, the other one cut all her hair off. I was like, wow.
Is the implication in doing that is that being bald makes you less attractive? Because it does.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. There's like no more long, luxurious hair. I was like, girl, you could buy hair. What's wrong with you?
Not even that biased. Some men don't care about all that. Listen,
some people like balding.
There's a lot of girls I see on bald on social
women
media.
with the short hair.
Mhm.
Don't play.
Listen, completely bald and they're still stunning. You like
Still beautiful. Yes.
yeah.
Stop playing. Y'all tripping.
Put all my hair off today. I love it. Go ahead,
Hey,
Miss
Koi.
Shirley. Hi, Koi. So that was an
Look,
interesting.
that just said men do not ask for hair. They sure don't. They ask for something else.
Yeah, listen. At least they're gonna say one shampoo. I don't know. Hi, Koi. You
Y'all
brother.
ripping.
Hey.
I cut all my hair off today. I love it. Yes, Miss Shirley.
Yeah.
See, that's why
It's still not gonna change anything. Well, like what is it gonna change? Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Right, sons. It's wintertime. Y'all doing it at the wrong time.
That is true. Listen.
Doing it at the wrong damn time.
I'm having a sale on bonnets, so don't worry. I got you guys
you
covered.
a good hat. Good hat,
Start your hat business. You about to make some
Yeah,
money.
I got you.
That's
You
crazy.
did you do it in solidarity, fam? Is that why you cut all your hair off? Was it in solidarity to the movement?
With the D4. Is it D4? I think I can't remember. I think I did.
I never even heard that foolishness. So I don't watch TV because it's too much
In the
foolishness.
chat, so you can look at it. You're gonna laugh when you see it because you're gonna be like, "What is wrong with y'all?"
Your ears, your
I bet
face.
you they're the ugliest women I've ever seen. Let me go look at these D4 people.
My cousin has
I'll look
alopecia.
at Gremlin. Hold on. D4.
Facts. You ain't got to tell me, pescatarian. I'm gonna see some beautiful women.
Right?
But they be single or married or whatever, but some beautiful women with the shortcut, with the even the bald. Hey, J3.
I've seen a lot of ladies who are bald. They look really good.
Beautiful.
Secret
Stop
movement.
playing.
What's this?
Look, I am not my hair.
Exactly.
Listen.
Manscaped.
Maybe I already know what she was talking about. Because I've been short. My hair has been this long to this long. It's been different. I am not my hair.
Rough. I had remember Salt and Pepper when they had bald and
to the side.
Yeah, I had all this shit on the side.
I had that too.
In seventh grade. I was very young when I had that.
With that pleather hat to the side.
Sure enough, did.
She gotta have
the little gold tube on the side. Yeah, and door knockers on. Could tell me that
with the biker shorts and the long shorts.
Yes, Jamaica Ave all day. Big Ave, super cute. Was not.
Good Lord, Serena, they just acting up, huh? You know what?
She looks amazing. My sister.
She looks amazing. My sister.
I have a cousin that has
her haircuts are beautiful, but not the way they're cutting their hair. They're doing buzz cuts.
And your sister is beautiful, Liddy. I've seen your sister, so yes. And she does choose to wear her hair short.
Right.
Very short.
Grace Jones.
Oh yeah, she's a legend. Exactly. Yeah.
Like the first Boldy that I've seen, and I was like, growing up, I was like, oh, she's still pretty. She's so gorgeous.
Listen.
I see. Pick up yourself, big boy.
I know that's right. What'd you say? It's tough this season.
Right, let's get dirty. Who didn't have that right? To be late to school.
Listen, because you got to use the little certain comb to get it to feather up like it's supposed
Yeah, right. Feather comb.
Yes.
You gotta spray it down because that one was no joke, and then put the hat on top so it sticks out.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Then I got robbed on Jamaica Avenue for my earrings. I was pissed.
Listen, when I was
had all the
high
earrings.
school, I let somebody cut my hair and they messed it up, so I had to cut it all off. And I had the Halle Berry cut, basically,
Nice.
where it was shaved and then it would have the the shortcut like she was.
It was sort of a variation of the mushroom, except it was stacked
Mushroom,
up.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it was like that. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
But yeah. So y'all, we were gonna actually talk about what we got coming up in December. Y'all know it's that time of year. For those who don't know, y'all gonna find out. So 3 of us are part of the 4. One is missing, and I just want y'all to guess who's missing. Elves for the 12 days of Christmas. So last year it got out of hand and it was 50,000 days of Christmas, but this year it's going to be 12, y'all. 12 it is. So with the 12 days of Christmas, don't play, fam. We ain't got time for your foolishness. Not today. So what the 12 days of Christmas is, actually, I'm gonna let Carbon say if she don't mind, because Carbon was one of the first. It was Carbon and Erica who started this, and then I came on last year, and Irvin's coming on this year.
They tired of hearing from us. Go ahead, run with it. Go ahead, Gina. I'm just here. I'm in the cut.
All right, Erica is missing. Yes, Mama Shirley. Thank you, Nikki. I just now pulled it down. It was up when I started. So the 12 days of Christmas was started to kind of bring attention and light to some of the smaller channels that are rocking it out here, but just haven't been noticed. And so the idea was to come on, the elves would come on to their channel one day out of that 12 days and bless someone in their audience that night with a gift. So everything that's given away during the 12 days comes from the elves. So there's nothing that the person whose channel we decide to pop up on has to do, but allow us to pop up on their channel. So we'll come up and hang out for a little bit, or depending on what the conversation is. We had some great ones last year. We had Whiteside Tactical last year. We had Fam last year. We had Bougie Prepper. We had Urban. We had me. We had all of us usually are on there. Erica. We had Unbiased. Unbiased LLC was a good time. Hey, Fifi. If y'all could go back and watch some of these lives, Unbiased, top tier.
Top tier. Mm-hmm. Yes, that was the live of all lives.
First of all, people when they let their hair down, Unbiased LLC is more of a crafting channel. A lot of our communities are blending though as to what our content is, because we know that we're all part of prepping. So whether you sew or you grow or you shoot or whatever, we all provide some type of prepping. So Unbiased usually sews, she makes clothes, she does hair, she does a lot of things like that, but she does a lot of crafting. But that night she let her hair down and we saw the true personality of Unbiased LLC, and she is a good freaking time.
Yes.
She's a good time on her lives. Don't get me wrong, on her regular content, but she was a good freaking time. So if you
I love seeing mature people just doing the social media in such a good way.
You
don't have to be young, you can be, yourself.
Exactly. And it's a good time. My Renaissance grandma, if y'all don't follow her, she is a good, when you talk about somebody who preps. Yeah, I heard us talking about her a little bit ago with the Vision Preparedness Bug Out Weekend. My Renaissance grandma is out here playing. Like if you really want to know how to prep on all levels, medical, medicinal, all the things, you need to be following my Renaissance grandma because she's serious about that prep life. And she's part of the 2A community and she gardens. She's part of all of it. She does it all.
I was shocked to see that Frugal Mama's in the 2A community.
You'll be shocked to know a lot of people are.
That's what's up.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of the women are like, you'd be shocked to find out. Like most of them are being more open about it. I know Fifi has done some content where she's been more open about it on her channel as well. Like a lot of times you just assume because our channels might be more about gardening or whatever, that's not a part of what we're into until you find out it is. So there's that.
Mess around and find out, right?
Yeah. It's a good way to network and just be introduced to other things and meet some really good people. Like you'll be surprised. You're like, oh, I didn't know this, but yeah, you'll have a good time.
You would. I met most of the 2A family through. They're going by you.
And Bias.
Hey,
just call the name. Every time we call someone's name, they come up. Erica.
Every time we do it, we just need to keep bringing up people's names. Look, we need to just keep people bringing up people's names. But yes, definitely. If you're not following them by it, she's a great channel to follow. The Purple Patch Crew. But she has great content. And there's so many people on here that you probably don't follow, but you may be interested in their content, and they provide something valuable to the community. They really do. Definitely. But like I said, you don't know sometimes where the communities cross because you might only see one part of what they do as far as what they do on YouTube. That's why my channel stays a mosh posh. Like my channel, you can't really put my channel in a niche of, oh, she's a gardening channel, or oh, she's a prepping channel, or this and that. I have prepping content, I have recipes, I have gardening, 2A, you name. I mean, I do so many things, and I just won't condense it down to one thing because I'm Gina versus Gina. I'm versing myself all the time. I'm always competing against myself to be better.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Listen.
I'll be in a lot of people chats. I'm just in the back watching. Sometimes I'm
Yes, sometimes I'm doing that. Hey, Howard J. Sometimes I'm doing that. Look in the mirror and see. Erica 5 times. Yeah. Listen. We gotta say Erica a lot. She ain't showed up yet. Right. Erica.
What is she?
She's gonna show up, y'all. Watch what I say. Eventually. She's a gun snob channel. I am not coy. I am not. I might be snobbish.
Snob-like, but not all.
Listen. And like I said, Fifi is a great channel. Fifi over there, she got the chickens, she got the turkeys, and Fifi has actually done content where she shows how she processes her chickens.
Yep.
She does process her own chicken and turkeys. She also has her gardening. She's also 2A. Like, y'all be sleeping on some of these content creators, and they have some great content out there. And Fifi is about a lot of the medicinal stuff as well. So learning how to make your tinctures and stuff. Or like now that it's getting cold outside and people begin to colds and stuff like that, like knowing how to do that stuff in a natural way is a good thing. I saw somebody
not affiliated. It's not what she's
rubbish. But
takes one to know one, right? They probably just as bad.
It does. That's the part that be killing me. Like y'all be wanting to call me a snob. That's because y'all snob. Koi, I already know about your collection.
With my Grey Poupon, my
listen, it's always the ones out here with the huge collections who want to call me a snob with my little 2 guns. I have 1 gun.
You saw Serena's?
I haven't seen it, but that's the world we live in.
Yeah,
I don't take texts from people I don't know. If I don't have your number, then you can't send me a message. It's
That part.
I don't.
And
Yeah.
I'll block people who send
I
me
block
messages
people.
that I
Yeah.
don't know.
Mm-mm-mm.
You seen what post, Jova? That was the range stuff. That wasn't mine. What
Yeah,
you
with
talking? Is
your
that what you
5
talking
guns. No,
about?
somebody else did a post and they were shooting at the paper and it's all at the crotch. I'm like, really?
Shooting at the target. Was it a woman?
Well,
Was
it was
it
a
one of
woman
the
and it was
females?
a male picture and it was just all crotch. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Y'all
Okay.
see Nina?
It's
Do y'all
something.
follow? What is she? She goes on Nina Flores.
Mm-hmm.
I
She
saw
her
her, but I
little
haven't. I don't
baby
know.
bump.
She on
She's
Instagram?
like, I think she's
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 months now.
Mm-hmm.
She's so cute.
I think I'm mixing her up with somebody else, or somebody else was pregnant too, right?
Not that she's the only one I'm following
That's
that
one.
is
Or somebody
Mm.
else was pregnant. Forgot her
in the
name.
2A community.
Yeah, because I have brain fog, so I don't remember her name. But she's about 8 months, I would say now, 7 to 8 months.
Okay, she's pretty.
Mhm.
Nina's still pretty early, but I don't know. Maybe
Mhm.
I'm not following the other person.
When I find her, I'll send it
Right.
because she
Mm-hmm. No,
she's
sister.
she even. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just reading the chat. Mm-hmm.
What they say? What did you see? Because I'm missing stuff.
He just said there's no such thing as a fair fight. Just win. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my daughter got it. Oh, see, Fifi said her daughter got the text.
Wow.
What?
I know Fifi did
I
play
got
that.
text from Nigeria. Sent it to her kids.
Nigeria.
Okay, that's just.
Mm.
What does the text say?
So some racist something was going around but someone had a list of numbers because it's not like
Wait.
Today's cracking nuts trail mix.
Anybody knows what the text message said?
I saw it say
don't.
something about go pick cotton and with your some racist like undertones about picking cotton
Six got
and your
it. Is that what you're saying,
yeah.
somebody? Oh, Six is the one you're talking about that's pregnant. Is that who you're thinking about?
I think so.
Oh yeah, Six had a baby though.
Did she? Is it 6? I don't know. Don't quote
But
me.
she might have had it a little early. Six has a lot of, so she's a little older having children. I think she might have had the baby a little bit early, and I think it's a boy.
All I know, she did a video and she was showing how she carries while she's pregnant.
Yeah,
she had a band, so maybe it is her, but I don't remember her name.
Yeah, I remember following hers, and she had her baby recently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Tixie.
Me some breakfast. You breakfast.
Breakfast. What time are you in, Tixie?
I don't like that groupie.
Breakfast for dinner, maybe?
The one with all the.
Oh, the one that Urban was talking about where they were shooting in the crotch. Okay.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what she was doing.
First of all, the likeliness that in a serious situation that's going to happen is very, So
that would definitely be a personal. It would never be a random person. It'll be, oh, you cheating on me?
I think you have to be close. You ain't gonna. You could hit it from a distance depending on what kind of shooter you are, but I'm not a big breakfast either, Big Red. But hey, that's me.
My daughter said you are now. Yeah, and she was given the time that she would be picked up. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Wow,
people are just disgusting. Just disgusting set of people.
Cool, you're right.
There were several texts targeting blacks. The FBI is investigating. It looks like it may have been from state actors.
Just video boxes. I got a feeling something is really gonna happen, but more towards January. It's been too quiet. It's an easy transition.
I agree. But I just sit back. I'm an observer. You know that. I'm an observer. I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
I think they're
ain't nothing we could do but sit back and watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have did that either way. So it's not because it was because it's him. I would have sat back and watched either way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna affect us because I think this time it's gonna be a little bit more than what we would have expected
Mm-hmm.
to happen. It's like a crazy feeling. I don't know. But at the end of the day, just
I
be
don't
ready.
think you're alone. I
Yeah.
don't think you're alone.
Buy ammo. Buy ammo. Lot of ammo.
Oh, was you watching my video, Tixie? The breakfast scramble? I got Lydia. Lydia's coming to she if she's still in the chat. She's coming here for Thanksgiving. Her niece and her daughter. And she'll probably get a breakfast scramble while she's here. I'll go get some kale and stuff out the garden. I still got potatoes from the garden. I got some peppers from the garden, some onions from the garden. So that's what I did. I just took a bunch of veggies, and then we had some eggs and whatever meat she wanted me to put in it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my easy peasy lemon squeezy breakfast. That's no effort. Most of the effort is just cutting up some veggies.
Kennedy's about to lay a smackdown on the FDA. He's about to get rid of all of those excess chemicals that they put in our food. He's about to clean the process out there. So I'm excited to see that.
Mm-hmm.
He's comparing it with like other places in other countries where they have the same thing but less ingredients. Why do we have so many ingredients in our stuff? So I think that's a great look for us because we're overweight, depression, all kinds of stuff that goes on with your food. So I'm excited to go in there and kick butts, take names later. Just get on out of here. You're trying to kill the people. And he was like, he was saying like it's making people sick. So that's
definitely.
Yeah.
It has been for a very long time.
Right. Finally somebody is gonna do something. But all you can do is wait.
Yeah.
Canned garlic potatoes? Give me the recipe, Tigsy.
Tigsy, do you can on your channel? I don't remember if you do or don't.
I think there's one video I saw in there.
Nice, Fifi. Yeah. Fuel, that's a good thing too.
Yeah. I'm not at my capacity yet, but I'm out. I get it every
fuel for sure.
I got so much. I really don't. I can't say how much ammo because I just pick it up every time I'm out, and then it's in random places. Like I had somebody putting a new ceiling fan in here, and he said he gonna ask me, and it just threw me off. He said, "Are you packing?" And I was like, "Packing."
Gina.
Packing.
I know it. I'm like, packing what?
That hammer, that thing.
And this was an older white guy. I was like, packing what? He was like, you know what I mean? You have a firearm? And I was like, oh. I said, do I carry? About packing. Like,
he was trying to relate, He was trying to relate.
Packing that heat. You know that heat.
I'm not packing. I was like, and then it threw me off for a second because I was like, why'd you ask me that? And he was like, because I saw when I was taking the ceiling fan off, I saw something he said he saw in my office. And I was like, you saw a firearm? Because they're not out. So if he would have saw it, he would have
the ammo. Yeah.
So he was like, no, I saw some ammo. I said, oh, yeah. Because y'all know I used to anyway. I moved it. I had that ammo sitting over here for the longest. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I was about to say, I know he ain't looking through my stuff. Like, sir?
He's observant, though. You got to know where you're going into.
It's personal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I imagine there's a lot of people that's observant. I'd rather have it.
No, it just, people who are into it, it just made conversation. So then he had to tell me about his and asking me questions. And you know how they go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mine's bigger than yours.
I was like, am I packing? Listen, I grew up in the hood, but I ain't hood. So you gonna have to talk to me in English because
he took it way back. He's packing.
I'm too far detached from the hood to understand what that was. And he wasn't even from the hood, so it wasn't even. The whole conversation just seemed out of order.
Yeah. I don't sleep on ammo. I'm always at the range and
Same. And it goes so fast, Fifi.
Mm-hmm.
But I started stocking up long before the election. I was like, I ain't going.
Mm-hmm.
I know Ripper last time you couldn't find it, and I was like, you ain't doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So I put in an order because I ordered a bunch from the gun food, and then I buy it every time I'm at the range or wherever. I am hood adjacent though. Don't play. I ain't that far. Like I could just drive down the street. I'm in the hood again. So look, I ain't trying to act like I ain't moved on up to the east. I ain't done that. I'm adjacent though. I'm a little bit away.
You're near enough, but far enough. You hear the shots in the background, but you're not.
Listen,
you're not.
I ain't scared of them. I mean, I know what it is.
How are you?
Hey, G Mama.
I had to
look. I can relate a little bit, but I ain't really trying to, Coy. That part, because look, I don't have the best attitude to be around some stuff. I'm just telling you. What do you do Christmas Eve? What'd you say, Liddy? Giveaway stuff.
Christmas Eve.
Actually, it's not Christmas Eve. It's the 12 days of Christmas. It's not Christmas Eve.
I think Jova just asked a question.
What day? Well, see, the thing is, that was the thing that I wanted to talk about. I was telling Urban. So the dates are probably going to be, Carbon is probably the only one who hasn't heard this yet. The 9th, which is a Monday, through the 22nd. And I'll tell you why after this, Carbon.
With those dates, I actually like them a lot better.
You like them? Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that gives us 14. Two of them being our opening and closing. So 12 that we do for channels, and then we have we always open with us, and then we close with us, and then the other days are when we pop up on different people's channels.
Okay.
So
on YouTube. I think Tech Money was asking on where.
On YouTube.
YouTube.
Yep, and you'll know at the opening, which like I said, is always us. So it'll be on one of our channels. We will announce who the next channel will be, and then that channel will announce who the channel after them is, and so on and so forth. So you'll always find out who the next participant, who's the next channel that we're going to pop up on from the channel that we're on that night. And they're consecutive. So it's not like we skip nights. It's back to back to back for 14 days total.
It's a lot of fun. You'll see everybody following through for the days, going to different channels. That's how you kind of network. The network comes in.
Yeah, it's a good time. You get to look. So many people I have been following since the first 12 days of Christmas that I found their channels from the first 12 days of Christmas. Sophia B is one. Y'all see her in here on Sunday. She come in and chat and stuff. Hutch. That's how I found Hutch. Backwoods. That's how I found him. The turkeys, the tactical turkeys. That's how I found them through the 12 days of Christmas. So there's so many channels I wasn't aware of until the very first 12 days of Christmas. So going forward, you'll find some channels that you may not be following currently, but you go over there and check them out at the 12 days of Christmas. You realize you actually like the vibe over there, and you continue to follow them. Yep. And it's a win-win.
Yep. And then the community just grows bigger and bigger. Jova had a question.
What did he say? I missed it. Hold on.
You buy your ammo? Like, how do you buy your ammo for your firearms? Do you just go in and be like, I just need 9mm, or
I go in and pick it up off the shelf and put it on the counter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, based on performance.
It's just on the shelf at my store. I just go grab what I want. And
he was asking, is it about performance or the price?
Both. Like, he's asking, do you buy it just according to price, or because it works well with that firearm system, or did you read your manual where they tell you which ammo works best with that firearm, or you just
do you want to clean, penetration, or you want to smash everything to bits and smithereens? What's the end goal?
Look, I could tell you I'm not buying specifically to what no book told me. I could tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I use an ammo and I don't really like how my gun shoots with it, because I can tell the difference, then I won't buy that ammo again.
Okay.
But I haven't had any problems there.
Look at him being in your business.
Don't do it.
2A is crazy.
You had to plug in it.
And I knew when I said it, I was like, it's gonna go left.
Look, Joe Biden, you never know. You never know. I get it at a lot of places though. Sometimes somebody would reach out and be like, hey, they got ammo on sale at this place, and I'll, go hit it up. Or, like I said, I just did a big shipment not that long ago from the gun food. I mean, there's a lot of guys in our community that we could support, not just the gun food. There's a lot of guys in the community that we could support that sell ammo and ship it.
You also have Tactical Tina.
Yep. But she doesn't ship though, I don't think. Did she start shipping? She didn't used to.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't even.
Yeah, she was just more for the locals. I could be wrong. She could ship now, but the last I remember she didn't. Okay. But she does have ammo, so check with her, guys, because she may ship now. I don't know. But there's
ammo
a few of them.
Yeah, there's a couple ammo plugs in the pretty.
Yeah.
They got combo. Seal it. That's really nice. I want to get one of those compound bow.
I don't know what that is.
Bow and arrow.
I mean, what does that mean? Compound though. I knew it was a bow and arrow, but what does compound bow mean?
How do you explain it?
Is it like stronger or something?
They'll use the words against you.
Right.
I guess you can Google it.
I think it's like a crossbow, right? It's a crossbow. Yeah. No.
I figured it was, but I mean, what? Why is it? I didn't understand. The compound part was throwing me. I think and maybe
it's a little bit more intricate than a regular bow and arrow. It has like the little wheels on it.
Yeah, the wheels. We're trying to see if it allows more accuracy and power from a greater distance. It says here.
Looks like that.
Yeah. No, it's not a crossbow.
I'm biased. Okay. If you still in here, sis.
I think a crossbow is horizontal and the compound is vertical, right? Is that?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I do this bow and arrow situation on the Oculus, and I tell you what. First of all, I'm gonna break my neck one day. That part's gonna happen because I made it to this. Y'all, I think I talked about this before on my live. If you play VR games, sometimes they get a little bit too real. I'm just telling you. But it's a good time. But sometimes it get a little bit too real because you be thinking you really got to fight off stuff. But this is like you're in a dojo and you got to literally move around 360 the whole time. Like you're having to shoot these different things and you level up. So I've leveled up to the point where these samurai come at me from all kinds of directions. And if they get too close to me, I'll be screaming. I'll be trying to swipe them.
You're in the Matrix, Nina.
It's a whole thing. Because you got to shoot them with the arrow before they get to you. And if I'm trying to get one and turn around real quick and get the next one, and you got to go off.
It sounds like fun.
It's fun. It actually is fun. Trust me, I don't be giving up. But I still be. That's why I said one day I'm going. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue because your girl be going there, but it's exerting. Like it's very exerting, so it's good cardio. It's a good time.
It's good. think Jabo says a drill's weight. Wait, drill weight is compound due to the cams. Big Dog said compound bow has the pulley wheels on it to make it stronger.
Stronger pull. What's the freakish you got going with a bow and arrow position? What you mean the bow and arrow? Like I had the bow, but you gotta simulate like you're pulling them out of a whatever that thing would be behind you, and then you gotta pull the bow and you gotta hit targets all around you. You gotta literally be turning around in a 360 to find out where they at. They could be up, they could be down, they could be up towards the ceiling, they could be anywhere.
Hey Hutch.
It's the whole thing. Hey Hutch. Mm-hmm.
What is that, number 5? We spoke about Hutch's hair.
Oh, the people who come up and we call their name. Except for Erica. She hasn't come up yet.
Did she text you back?
Oh, the quiver. That's it. Yeah, the quiver. Mm-hmm. I didn't remember what it was.
Yes, VR. The game is called Hollow Point. If anybody wants to look for it, if you have a VR, if you have the Oculus. I don't know if it's on every VR. It's on the Oculus for sure. And it's called Hollow Point. It's a good time though. I'm on level 11. I haven't made it past 12, but you got to make it up past 14 to level up again. It's a whole thing. Like 11 is my safe point.
Record yourself and make that a short.
I have thought about doing it. I promise you, Carmen, because it has the feature on the Oculus where you can
see what you're seeing,
stream it to your TV. But you can also record yourself. It's a whole thing. And I thought about it, but I said the fact that I think I'm cool doing it, I probably look like a crazy person in real life.
So it's gonna be funny
in my head because I can't see myself.
That's crazy.
And y'all not gonna be laughing at me. Y'all could just imagine what I look like and just laugh at that.
Oh man. So
because listen. I know it's got to look crazy, especially because you got a duck. So, like when I hit the boxes, it explodes and this little ball shoots at you. So you gotta be able to, get out the way from that. Because if it hits you, you lose. So you gotta. It's a lot.
That's a workout. I like it.
It's a workout.
That's a workout,
and I love it. It's a good time, and I won't be beat. I'm very competitive, so I'm gonna keep trying until I beat it. It took me a while to make it to level 11, and I will surpass that. So, what does that have to do with the VR? Joe Bob.
Always the innocent-looking ones, eh?
He might be drinking.
Yes, it is. Right. And the thing is, they don't shoot at you. They just, like the samurai, they have a sword. So if they get close enough to you, they just swing their sword at you. The boxes just explode. And if you're not looking, say I got my back turned and one explodes, it's going to hit me and that'll get me out. But if I'm looking and I see it explode, I could duck. So it doesn't get me. It's a whole thing. Unfortunately, you're sober.
Way out. He just refused.
But it's a good time.
Yeah.
But so this year, guys, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some good stuff given away in these lives, y'all. But first of all, y'all done seen the old ones. We don't play. We don't play around this parts. I mean, last year we had all kinds of stuff. We had gift cards. We had
that whole bag. I still on that whole bag.
We had a whole bag. We had water bath canners. We had, what else did we have last year? Range bags.
Range bags. You had did you have a dehydrator? I think
we had a dehydrator, I think, and with the rain, and it wasn't just that thing. So we're naming things, but you didn't just get that thing. Like if you got the range bag, you had ears and eyes. There was more than that with it. It was like ears, eyes, the bag. I don't even remember. It was always a lot of things with it. So trust me. You want to definitely show up in these lives to hopefully win something. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I have never won yet.
It's
so
nothing
I'm so
you gotta do. But show up. That's all you gotta do.
Check the private.
Okay.
That's what these chats are for. Yep. It's a nice little kit. It's a bundle gift. So some gifts might not be a bundle depending on what the gift is, but majority of the gifts are bundles. And you should it just stuff you can use. And if you can't use it, it's probably stuff that you should have. So
exactly, stuff that you should have.
We got some really good ideas the last time we spoke about it. So I guess maybe you guys might see a couple of those things as well. That's what these chats are for. Mr. Bullshit, what we talk about?
That's what these chats are for. Seriously, the 12 days is a good. Yeah, it's a very good time. I think after a hard year, we can just unwind and chill.
We staying on nails. Don't let
we laughed. Well, we laughed the whole time. Like we were sleeping and laughing and laughing.
But it was a good time.
It was a very good time.
It was. Yes. And these chats are a good time, yes. So y'all, I'm multitasking. That's what I'm doing. I am multitasking. Not doing very well. All right. So, but yeah, like I said, it's a good time. The 12 days of Christmas. So definitely, if you are able to be in these chats during that, do it. You're gonna have a good time in the live. Not just the fact that we're giving something away. Mama Shirley, I just dropped that whole bag. And there will be another one because I want to say for sure that Auntie Ellen said she was donating one for this year as well. So, nice. And we do try to, we always are having people. There's several people in the community that have things that they either make or, offer from their channel. So we also try to. Sometimes they will donate to. Look at her, Hottie. I see you.
How are you? Hello. Put on the big screen.
Hold on, let me put you on there. There she goes. Y'all better stop playing.
Really get it. Yes.
First of all, Mama Shirley was just want to say. Go ahead.
That when I came in last year, y'all put me in the middle of Rashad.
We did not, but you cut up last year.
I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, I had to pray all night. I was like, I'm a good Christian woman. And I was like, I don't know what I walked into that night. And y'all just took it and just went off the rails with it. I was like, oh my God, I have to be forgiven.
Mama Shirley, you know that video's still online, right? When I tell
I never laughed so hard. I never laughed so hard. Y'all had me blowing snot and tears running down my face. Y'all had me laughing so hard.
Listen, it was so. That live was so good. I've watched it probably 3 or 4 times. I kid you not. I'm not even exaggerating. And I laughed just as hard every time.
Let me tell you, I don't care how many times you watch the replay. It was nothing like being there when it was live going on. It gave it a whole different flavor when you was actually there in the live and listening to the comments and being able to chime in at the same time. That was hilarious. I think y'all made my whole week. I couldn't even do nothing else because every time something somebody would say would pop up in my head, I would just bust out laughing. People looking at me like I'm crazy. You know, that's like, y'all don't get it.
You understand you weren't there. If you know, you know.
Yeah. As they say, you had to be there.
You had to be there. Big Dog Reggie cutting up.
Yeah, well, who wants some oil?
Look, but I'm telling you, you had to be there, and it was, and for those who don't know what we're talking about, because some people don't know, it was so organic, but it was our prepping after dark, and that video is actually on Erica, My Fly Family's channel, if you want to go catch the replay of it. But it was a good time. I felt like the ladies, probably we were the hot mess that night. Hey, Shia Sunshine.
Hey, Sunshine.
And Lala, I knew you in the bushes, girl. Hey, Lala. But yes, it was such a good time. That's where everybody found out who Rashad is. If you don't know, most people have guessed who Rashad is.
Go see the video.
Rashad was introduced on that live. So, and the reason that why the name is Rashad was introduced there, and when I tell you Rashad was put out there in the atmosphere, the way the chat and Billy and them cut up, and the jokes that was made, you're gonna get a good laugh. It was a good time. It was a good time. I laughed so hard my stomach hurt.
I did too. And Billy didn't help it any. He was putting on the little how they said behind the scene comments. I was just like, what do you know about Rashad? You know?
It was a good time. Between him and I think it was Joe Bob cutting up in the chat.
Yep, Joe Bob was up in there.
The guys were not that bad in Love and Memory.
I couldn't even go to sleep after I finished watching that live because I was still laughing. I was like, y'all took the game off the rails. It was all the way live.
Personalities for so many ladies. CC let her hair down on that live. Bayou Sugar cut up in that live.
Renaissance grandma was
no, my Renaissance. Now, what's the thing is, Mama Shirley trying to perp like she got caught in the crossfire, did not. Who did get caught in the crossfire was
I'm just as innocent as the days is long. I didn't even know what y'all talking about. I had no clue.
My Renaissance grandma went to Bible study, came back from Bible study, and started typing when she saw the hashtag to be not knowing what was happening.
The Bible service.
And when she found out what was going on, she was like, oh no. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. I didn't say thank you.
That was funny.
Yeah. Oh, it got so hot so quick up in there. Oh, it was off the chain.
So fun. If it could be that chill every time, it'd be a great time. Like nobody was too much. It was just good party fun. Everybody was cool. Yeah. It was not, nobody crossed the line. It was
and I like about it, nobody got offended. You know, they didn't take it to a whole new level. You know, we knew what it was. Like you said, it wasn't the cleanest, but it was fun.
That part, it was fun. First of all, Joe Bob, Rashad don't have batteries. First of all, I'm gonna need y'all to stop with the slander. So there will be no GoFundMe for lithium because he don't need it.
Lithium ion only. Yeah.
Was that on Unbiased Live when we went there, or was it on somebody else's live?
Unbiased was the first live that went left, and that was the bow.
Yeah,
that was the bow.
Bias with green bowls. You're supposed to wear a whole
bag in the boat. Yeah, I think all of them went left. I think we went left every evening.
Wait a minute, Urban. That's the first time I heard you let your hair down, so to speak, because you normally serious and you know you be right there in your face, and I was like, what?
I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything.
Was I there? It was a good time.
I was like, was that Urban? I was like, stop.
You will not regret watching the replay. It like Mama Shirley said, if you was there, was even better. But the replay, you're gonna get a good cut up laugh. You're gonna get a good belly laugh, a good time. Because we were
and the killer part about it, just when you think you calm down laughing, somebody will drop a comment in there and they'll take it to a whole new level, and it just took off all over again, and you couldn't do nothing but laugh until you cried. It
It was
hilarious.
It was good fun.
Pam said you right, Miss Shirley, urban fast.
But you know what I like about it? It was like you said, a lot of people relaxed.
Yeah.
They just became themselves. They weren't trying to look for new subscribers or any other sort. It was just enjoyable fun, and it was adult rated, and it was just a good time, and I just enjoyed myself. And afterwards I was so relaxed because you release a lot of frustration and stress during the course of the day, and they say laughter is the best medicine. And after that live was over, I was just totally chilled out because I couldn't laugh anymore. I couldn't even think of anything that had upset me during the course of the day because I had laughed so hard at y'all because y'all was just absolutely crazy that night.
It was so much fun. I'm glad you liked it. It was so much fun.
Oh, I did.
It was. I just heard from Erica, y'all. So hopefully she's
coming.
She's coming. I don't know. I asked her was she still coming.
Hey Dan H.
Hey Dan H. Hook it up with the truck battery.
Rashad,
you need batteries, y'all.
We're talking about Rashad.
And Whiteside is not the only one that didn't go left. Marvin and Sons grandma's didn't go left either. Hers, both of those were pretty.
What are you talking about? I was good.
Huh?
Why y'all get quiet?
No, I think she's frozen. No, she wasn't frozen. I thought you were frozen. I thought you were frozen.
Huh?
I'm ready to refresh my screen. That was funny.
I was like, who's answering that question?
Who are we talking about? Listen,
what y'all
I was like this. I was clutching my imaginary curls like, Mama, shut up.
I did not know. I'm like,
you all look like pigs now. You're like,
she was jumping off dresses and everything. I was like,
we behave on the lines that we're supposed to behave on. Like my Renaissance girl, nobody trying to get in trouble.
No,
right. Hers was the funniest though because she
came in talking about.
No. Where she walked into.
Yeah.
Yeah. I walked into it. I didn't know what a Rashad or who a Rashad was. Y'all had to break it down, and I figured it out, but then it took a minute, so.
That was.
But it is what it is. Well, I'm gonna step down. I just had to come up here and tell y'all I was a good girl. Y'all was the ones that was doing all that other stuff. I was just,
I was innocent.
You have to put her on the naughty list. This show is teletips.
Oh man,
I'm just saying.
What you talking about, Willis?
People was letting their hair down. And you know what? As much as Sophia B can cut up, sometimes she was on her bestest behavior that night. Y'all was cool.
Yeah, she was mild. Yeah, she was mild.
She was mild that night. Sophia B. Because she could cut up.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything.
She was in that chat that night. She was laughing so hard.
Sophia
she had a good time.
There's no filter.
Oh, my eyes was hurting. I was squinting so hard. Y'all had me. No, that was a belly roll laugh. That wasn't one of them like.
I had tears on the screen. I was literally crying tears on the screen. It was it was a mess. I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, I did. My chest was hurting too. I was just like, before I thought I was calming down, somebody put a comment in there and you just go right back up.
It back up.
Oh, but it was. I enjoyed it so much. I'm looking forward to the tomfoolery this year too. I don't know how y'all could top that one. I think that will be the best of all times. It's gonna be hard to top.
Hold my beer. Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we can definitely top it.
You know what? I'm scared. I'm even scared to ask what, how, what, when, and where. No. I'm gonna leave that alone and just sit in the background and say, I'm not even gonna pull my keyboard up. I'm not putting in any comments. I'm gonna sit here and laugh in the quiet, in the sanctuary and privacy of my own home. Because I know y'all gonna be off the chain. Yeah, right.
Be a good time.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me look, make sure my ceiling don't fall in over my head while you sing it. I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, boy, great. I love my haircut. I'm feeling a cool breeze. It's just,
it looks good.
I do too. I don't have to do anything to it.
Oh man!
Like the man said, it'll grow back, and I ain't never had a man ask for hair. I'm gonna leave after that comment. Bye.
Bye. Mic drop.
Right.
That part. I agree there. But it's a good time. And for those who don't know what prepping after dark is, it's not all about toys and all that stuff. It's literally about prepping, but it's just, we do include the things that if you get stuck somewhere with your mate, you don't want to be bored. You don't want to be bored.
Y'all made me press the wrong button.
You just feel bored. So I think we gave away a tent. We gave away what did we give away with the tent?
I don't remember. I just remember roses. I don't remember.
We had to go back to watch it, but it wasn't just a whole bunch. We did give away a rose. We also gave away. Did we have the Gawk 3000? Did we give away that? I don't remember.
I don't remember. There's something.
We had it was a thing for the guys. It was a because we're not selfish. We think about the guys too. It was I think her name was Jenny.
Was it a ring?
Jenny. It was yeah, I think it was Jenny.
Wasn't it a bag with a negligee type thing?
Yep, we had that with the whips and the cuffs and the stuff. And I actually have another one of those. That's what I came across when I was cleaning up my office. I was like, oh, I had because I remember now I accidentally got two. I think
wait, backtrack. What was in your office?
Extras.
Hold up, bring it back and rewind.
Back up to the backups.
What was that in your office, Gina?
Mm-hmm. In your office.
You can hear. You're all right. Wait.
I should have just said still like I was frozen. That's what I should have done.
Now she glitching, right?
Right.
Glitching.
No, it's still in the package. It ain't even been opened. It's still in the package. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what's all in there, but I'm sure it's all the things that was in the other ones. I think it's just a different color. And I think I accidentally got it at the Valentine's Day one. I think I accidentally bought two. But it's gonna go in the Christmas one because guess what?
Mm-hmm. Did you guys give away collars?
Yes.
That one, like a hand.
I think it was one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never did get my collar, but that's all right. She was supposed to make one. So, there's that. Hey, Philly Slow.
Hey, Philly.
Hey, Philly.
But yeah. So it's not that 3,000.
Who's Heart Desires? Is that the guy? Heart Desires?
It is Heart Desires.
Yeah,
who donated the toys to the giveaway, and I actually believe that what y'all tripping. First of all, the person who's texting me, if y'all watching as well, y'all tripping. But because this is Erica's thread that she needs to come off. But anyway, what's frugal about this Friday? Everything, because I still be trying to save the money though. Coy, still frugal. He like, We ain't talking about nothing frugal. We have.
Gotta get that baby oil on sale, man. 1,000 bottles
That's
is
right.
a lot.
Hey, Shawnee. Hey, girl.
Hey, Shawnee.
Happy Friday.
Hey, Shawnee.
Oh, that kind of gift. It's not just that though, Dan H. It is. We do actually have part of that is actual preppy things, and then there's if you're stuck
After
somewhere.
Dark is a special live. That's just more adultish, but the rest of them are pretty prepping and survival stuff.
And a lot of
all of it is survival stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a lot of adult talk, just in case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we give a disclaimer before we start. So if you're going to be offended, tell you ahead of time so you can leave.
You give it away.
Here's a heads up. It's rated. Is it R or XXX? I don't know.
You know what? They have a Melrose now. Really? I saw it on Heart's Desire had it on his channel today. Well, their channel. It's a husband-wife company. Yeah,
I think that would be.
And I was like, we might have to get y'all that Melrose.
They're gonna be very upset.
Welcome in. Like, how dare you?
Did you see Philly Slow, the Diddy survival bag?
Yeah, the Diddy. 1,000 bottles of oil.
I like it though. I kind of like that idea though.
Mm-hmm. Is that prepping or getting warmed up? I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. Listen, Howard J. Do you follow Heart's Desire?
They should call that the thorn. A dude rose.
He called it a Melrose on his post today, and it was just today.
Oh.
So it ain't like you gotta search for it. Hold on. My lady is
you could give away.
Instead of it, it's probably
the hot 2,000 or 3,000. I don't know yet, Phil. Maybe. You
see what Koi put inside there? Nope. You might like it, big dog.
I'm just saying.
If I think it's how it's made, then they probably will like it.
No, for the Melrose, she gets no days.
He's so disrespectful.
That you can give away. Yes. Yes. I did a Valentine's Day one too. Now then the Valentine's Day was just, I think it was all kink, but the Christmas one is it's a little of both. And it's not too wild. Trust me. We just making fun with it. It's not too wild, guys. Calm down. We're all grown-ups here. It's just some fun. And I mean, some people don't get into the toys, but it's just some fun stuff. Keep it spicy. Keep it interesting. Just saying.
No comment.
Keep it interesting. You don't want it to get stale and boring.
Heart's Desires needs to go online and visit all those females that's cutting their hair off. He'll make a killing.
I'm telling you. That part. Like, look, we got a sale on the Rashad.
Like, ladies.
The Rashad's 2025.
Give it 6 weeks. When it gets cold outside, you see how fast he'll revert right back.
Giving memberships. We don't have those, Howard J. You got to get that yourself.
Yep.
What about the Swingers Club membership? The Swingers Club membership?
You got to get that yourself. We ain't got that.
I think they got to vet you, Howard, to do that yourself.
All I heard was spicy. I'm right. Girl. Right, sis. I miss you, girl.
But what if she uses it on you? Like, you still wouldn't want her?
Heart's Desire actually spoke at the women's conference. His wife, because Heart's Desire is a husband-wife company. His wife's name, I think her name is Shawnee. It is Shawnee, I think. And they actually do Sometimes they had a lot of she talked a lot about different ways you can use toys intimately with your partner, like not just using them on your partner. I don't want to get into too much of it, but I'm just saying it's definite ways that you can incorporate it in your relationship where it doesn't feel awkward, but you have to be open to it. And everybody's different.
Yeah.
But some people say you don't know if you like something if you have never tried it.
Different.
Just saying.
For the same friend.
You get on my nerves. You know who I'm talking to. Oh, my nerve. Tap dance on it. Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Hey, Miss Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Felicia.
I don't know. I think it just makes it more.
I'm gonna forget this.
At least, right? Hi, badass. I haven't seen you in a forever.
You might not need the safe
Hey,
word.
badass.
Hey, badass.
Right?
There
I haven't
you
seen
go. I miss you too. It's been a minute since I've seen you over here.
I know. I haven't seen him in a long while.
I catch him every now and again, but I think because of schedules, sometimes I'm catching him on the weekends on certain other channels.
Mm-hmm.
Put googly eyes on it. Let him watch.
Wait, he's a good guy.
I know. Mike.
That could make me laugh. I think hysterically. Your googly eyes might be on Instagram. Look at
that. Mm-mm.
Make the eyes move. Be like this.
Miss Felicia said, I don't think I would try it. Just working and building the race car. Nice. But yeah, it's a fun time. And the other times that we meet up to give away is a good time too. And we try to kind of think about the channels that the space we're in. So if you're a prepping creator, we'll try to think of something more on the prepping side, 2A on the 2A side, crafting on the crafting side, gardening on the gardening side, because we know the majority of the audience is probably going to be your normal audience, and then you'll get the fall-ins from all over the community.
Yep.
So it's a time for you to, sometimes most people are a little nervous when they do it the first time because they're not used to kind of having the spotlight on them and having people in there that they don't normally see in the chat and stuff. But a lot of people they could get comfortable with it real fast. Some people just are comfortable right off, like unbiased. She was a good time. I love seeing people's, personality shine, and stuff like that. I love it. She was a good time. And we saw the cut ups, the people in the community that cut up. Cece is so poised and, so about business on her channel when she do her content. And she came up in that after dark and she said, I'm off work, so don't clock me on what I did on the job. Don't clock me on that, because this is my time to be me.
What happens in the party stays in the party.
What happens in the chat stays in the MF in chat.
I became a 2A prepper this week. Awesome. Good job.
What's that? What I missed? I became a 2A. Oh,
good for you, Felicia.
Yeah.
There you go. Miss Felicia, I thought you were already 2A though. Maybe you mean on the prepping side of it.
Yeah.
Corey, what are you talking about? I have no personality. It's like a rock.
Nah. Corey's
you have a lot of personalities.
Corey was at the arm. Corey, stop playing.
I have a question. The Melrose one side. Because I don't think it might be that
one size.
First of all, it's literally on his channel, Heart's Desire, HARTS Desires. Go look. It looks
candy.
It looks like it can handle different stuff. I'm just saying.
They have that latex that stretches, so
it might look like it was. It had ability.
It's gonna imitate
Oh, it's golden. My God.
She said, "My God."
I saw it earlier and I was like, oh, it's about to be a wrap. Like,
It's
it's about to go crazy.
Mhm.
It's definitely probably going to have to go in. Joe, but we didn't need that. It's probably definitely going to have to go in the giveaway. I'm gonna have to see what they talk about. I ain't going to the high seat. As long as it's latex. Wow.
It is
Golden
just
vagina.
latex. You know, I was gonna say something. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Yeah, they have those kid toys that they slap on the window and it's like stretchy.
That's what it seemed like to me. Like it could definitely manipulate in the space that it's in. Look, everybody. Every time we try to be good about our words, y'all want us to be wild. Stop it.
It's nice too.
Wow, only $39.
I thought it looked like a nice gift for a guy. So it's just saying if it can cook and wash, I can get a divorce. Nah, Coy. Ain't nothing like the real thing. It's not the real thing. So ain't nothing like the real. I mean, in my opinion, it shouldn't be nothing like the real. For me, it ain't. Rashad did not replace. He's a filler. So
yeah, it's a filler, exactly.
Yeah. That's why I don't be no reason to be jealous of it.
It's not meant for the whole thing to go in, just the
half.
Wow.
The most sensitive part.
Right. Just that part to go in. It has 10 speeds.
It's the one that lights up. I had to close the page, Shawnee. I'm like, what is going on over here?
A certain amount of it is supposed to fit in there, but not the whole thing. Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of products out there.
Well,
some robots from China. It's still a robot, Joe Biden. That ain't better than the real thing. Still a robot.
Shawnee, did you see the clear one? You saw the clear one with the
yeah, I saw the clear one.
I don't want me a kid, nope. Big dog, you know what's funny, Reg? You probably gonna win. Yep. You probably gonna win. Actually, y'all, last year, Whiteside won, but I think he gave it to Shawnee. Shawnee, didn't you get it last year? Yeah.
Shawnee.
But Whiteside actually won, and he was like, he gave it to Shawnee.
Right, Philly. I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, she want to say it because
that and part of that
part
shaft.
Yeah, there you go. See where nobody says anything. Go. Yeah. It's only just supposed to hit that part. Those. Well, anyway, never mind. That part.
Listen, and then the Valentine's Day one, Ro got you Ro. Because when she came here for my birthday, I gave it to her. She was so hyped too. So we ran back some of those, a couple of things. I think we had the rose again and something else. But that one. And Heart's Desire donated to that one as well. And they donated to the meetup. They be giving away the stuff. Like, they want y'all to be happy. Yeah, Rashad is you know, we ain't been seeing eye to eye.
VIP. He's VIP.
So he ain't RIP so much, but you know.
Explain it again. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. It's gonna take the tip of the head and part of the shaft. So it's just going to basically massage that. It has the feelers on the inside of it.
Swirls.
Yeah, so it's going to massage it. There you go. not meant for you to fit the whole thing in there, just the tip and some of it.
Big Dog Reg, I think it'll be fine. Rashad wears Crocs now. Yeah, that's what happened. He turned in his Timbs for Crocs, and I was like, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like something happened when you did your little time in prison and you came out. You put the Timbs back on. I thought we was rocking with that.
You're welcome.
Carbon set.
It's not teeth; they're like little nubs that is gonna massage it.
Fam, I am about to make Gina big. No.
Who said that? That somebody said some of them.
Shani, that's true. That Shani said that. That's true though.
Shani's well.
Just don't tell us because we're gonna nah.
No comment. No comment.
Listen.
Should be interesting. If the females like the rose so much, you guys might really like the man. You should try it at least. And if you don't like it, fine, but give it a shot. Try it. It's like Rough Riders.
It's just a filler. Don't look at these things to be a replacement for the real. It's not. It's not gonna be the same. Nobody's hyping up the rose to say, "Girl, I'll never need a man again." My rose, we rocking. That's all I need. Girl,
it takes the edge off. Right?
It takes the edge off.
Somebody will live today.
Sometimes they don't do that great at doing that.
I'm going to pull everybody. Okay, all right. Just like Rough Riders, Quay. Exactly. Except they're a little bit, a lot bigger. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. Nice. And you don't have to do it. Your partner could do it, and you could just sit back like you normally do.
100%.
Like you normally do.
100%. It could be part of foreplay.
I might really like it. Yeah. Wow.
This one is not. We just going a little too far in detail. J3. This is actually not an after dark. I've been working in the biggest county jail in the county.
We're explaining the after dark, but we're not doing it yet.
None of these shenanigans, y'all. That's because you need to come out of there, Reg. Like the shenanigans don't happen in there.
Well, in the jail, it's the female officers that are having the male, inmates.
They ain't getting these things in jail.
They don't need they get the female officers.
Oh, Shani. Oh, shots fired.
I was trying to ignore all of that. I was like, I'm not even getting involved. If y'all did that, who would blame?
We can still blame y'all and complain.
Stuff
give me the real thing, right, Philly Slow? But I mean, sometimes, listen.
If we did,
what if you traveling? Rashad used to travel with me.
Now, if we did that, you're guaranteed to have a great time versus being like, no, I don't feel like it. Pick and choose.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 2-hand twist, probably. That's probably the sensation.
Mm-hmm.
I will, but she's gonna have to. Wow.
Ooh.
They got Fifi's in jail. What is Fifi's?
Fifi's about the length of the toy. I think he thought that she was saying his can't fit in.
Oh, okay.
So they put her in jail. Without the bill. What, Riley? See, she said I'm talking about the toy. What's the point of doing it if you're not gonna turn them out? You might as well just not do it.
You're trying to turn someone right.
This is not the point.
On both sides, look, compete with me. Just saying. Don't let me win. Compete with me.
Right.
Just saying. To each his own.
Right.
But yeah.
It
Should be brought in as fun.
I can't leave this chat for a minute and come back. So shit.
Right. Right. Did you hear the dates? Oh yeah, I hear December 9th. Are we on off topic?
The 22nd. You're not listening, Lydia. You're not listening.
She don't ever listen. Don't. That's
she takes off. It's like December. She says she.
That is.
We said it. December 9th, the 22nd.
And guess what? Urban? She gonna text me after this and ask me.
So what dates again? What dates again?
Yep. 1000%. Did somebody say we did not, Silverback? I get friction from the piece. First of all, Howard J, cut it out. That's how people get restraining orders put on them. No. Beefy is a Jeff Rose from men. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that one alone because clearly I'm.
Well, someone in the chat's name is Fifi, so we can't use that name.
I knew they wouldn't talk about her because they can't put Fifi.
But I'm like, it's just like someone's name is Fifi.
So I was like, well, first I thought that for a second. I was like, no, they can't put Fifi in jail. She's a mod on here. She can put them in jail. Next thing you know, she'll be using the 3,000 on me while I'm asleep. Facts. What's wrong with okay. Well, I wouldn't expect that to be a problem, but okay. What up, Skilly?
Hey, Skilly.
It's been a minute. How are you?
Skilly.
Look, Fifi like, well, damn. I'm like, yeah, I knew they didn't put you in jail, girl. I'm like, Fifi, I'm mine. She good. But yeah. So 9th through the 22nd, y'all. So be watching out. We'll talk about it more. It's not like we just wanted to start kind of putting it in the air. It's a fun time. We all of us are people who love to give back to the community. I have to keep adding words because if I stop at give, y'all go crazy in the chat. So the last time I said I was a giver, I believe Fam showed up on the panel
with his robe,
wilding,
his velour robe,
and it wasn't on my channel, right? On this with this
glistening.
I was like, what is happening right now?
He has all the damn baby oil. Two-Way has all the baby oil in his house.
Was that?
I gotta get a slip.
I think it was RGG, wasn't it? It was on his channel.
It might have been. Yeah. No, it wasn't RGG.
Was
you there when that happened, Carbon? When the when Fam came up on the panel in the blue robe? Maybe it was RGG. It was either him or My Fly Family.
I think it was.
Yeah. That was your Mac 2A, Mac Daddy.
That was my Mac Daddy vibe back.
He was trying to make.
All I said is I was a giver, and everybody went wild in the chat, and I'm like, yo, stop. I like to give back to the. Well, see, I'm gonna be.
When you're in a room full of men, like that is what happens.
And no matter how I say it, it's probably gonna be turned into something. So
raunchy. We like to bless the community for all the hard work they did during the year, following us, following each other, showing support. It's just a thank you. Thank y'all.
See, Big Dog Reg, giver, really? See, y'all don't let me live. Y'all don't let me live.
Because you say the funniest things.
Huh?
I say you say the funniest things.
I be just trying to, because that's, well, let me just stop because I ain't gonna make it no better.
I'm gonna dig
deeper. Say it different.
Say it different.
Can you say it? Some people like, well, nope.
You like to
it didn't seem like it was gonna help. So I just said no. Break, pause, nope, we're done. Y'all get it. We're gonna it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
Right, Beshette. No matter how I say it, it's nothing I can say. I can't say it right. Just stop. I'm not a people pleaser. That I'm not. That I'm not. Like, and then I like. See, that's why I almost went J3 for a minute, but then that's why I stopped. I was like, that's not gonna help. Because I was gonna say
we don't have any mangoes
like
tonight,
this,
Jex.
like
There's
that,
no mangoes
just
here
didn't
tonight.
matter.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right. Thank you, Fifi. Fact. She said, I feel like anyone else can say it, and it's fine until I say it. That's how y'all treat me. Every time I say something, y'all twist it up in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gotta be like, what? I can't say nothing. I feel like I can't talk. You don't need to make it no better. You already speaking my language. Oh, y'all terrible. Y'all are terrible. But it's gonna be a good time. I promise y'all. So definitely, like I said, we'll talk about it more as we're coming up on it. We ain't gonna let y'all forget. And we will start dropping we'll come up with something this year for our thumbnails for it. It's different when I say it. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't even say it in a way that makes it sound interesting. Like I don't know what I'm doing. You won't be thinking about a mate. Well, dang, Urban.
You saw that? Right.
Well, dang.
These homesteaders, man, they just really.
I got a fan in here.
Right.
Oh, I thought I had one in here, but I guess not.
They be making all these promises. Wow.
Because the way that mango and
that mango.
I have a lot of in the windows. Not purposely. I'm not trying to do that. Billy Slow. I was just trying to have a conversation, but I can't. Because y'all turn them into in the windows, and I'm not trying to do that. I was just trying to say, you know what?
He's the one with the 3,000.
I don't have a 3,000. I have Rashad. Rashad is not a 3,000. 3,000 is it's
a bit much.
Guys.
That's a bit much.
That's for the guys. Shit, the whole lot. Ready be? I'm about to because we running into 2 hours, y'all. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we definitely will be talking more about it. It's a great time. Go back and find them. Kind of search. Did we hashtag those? 12 Days of Christmas.
I think you did.
But you can find at least from 2023. I want to say at least 3 of them are on my channel. The opening one that I did, White Side Tactical, which is a great one. If y'all not familiar with White Side Tactical, definitely be following them. And my Renaissance Grandma, and I already told y'all, if y'all ain't following her, y'all tripping. Y'all need to be following my Renaissance Grandma. Grandma's hands. But I'm telling you, she seriously is about that business. Like, don't get it twisted. It didn't come from me. That didn't come from my channel. That came from a whole nother channel, and that had to do with Erica. Diva ain't me. That wasn't me. I had to be brought in on what that they was talking about because I had missed the whole live that they brought up the Beaver.
Mm-hmm.
Late. See y'all Friday morning. Yes, at Urban's house. Good night, Best Jet.
Night, Best Jet.
The flashlight is awesome. Yeah, she did have a solar charger for the toys. So because you can't really plug in if you out in the wilderness, so she had a solar charger for you to recharge your devices.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Ain't that amazing? We thought of everything. And she said it's awesome. Shani won last year. So
we haven't heard any complaints, so I guess it's working well.
Furry costumes is Erica too. Why y'all putting that on me? That's all Erica.
She had the panda.
She listening, y'all. She listening. She told me she was listening. So that was Erica. She was the furry costumes and the beaver.
Yep.
Solar in the woods. Look, the sun gonna shine in the woods. You don't care that it's the woods. You're gonna get power. Mm-hmm. Just saying. That was Erica. That was her and her husband with the furries. I was talking about.
Who has panda costumes just lying around the house? I was just like, what?
I'm done with you, Johnny. You said I was talking about my phone because my roads stay charged. Listen.
Shawnee.
You ready? Look, I started that. You know what? We could talk about that. The next one. Actually, I should have talked about it some this one, Sunshine, because as you guys are going into the holidays, this is where people get themselves in trouble. I might, don't hold me to it. Don't seal me in. But I might go live next Friday and we talk about budgets. Because I think that budgeting for the holiday shopping is important because people get them credit cards toe up.
Yep.
Trying to make sure they buy everything for everybody, which is not necessary. You got to live after that stuff. And you don't need to live paying off stuff for stuff that you bought in December, in November. Don't nobody want to live like that. So we might do that. We might talk about it
next Friday.
Next Friday. I'll let y'all know if y'all see a thumbnail drop. But yeah, I usually start talking about it this time of year because I know the holidays gets a lot of people in trouble. Because
yep.
Listen,
Amazon would be just so easy to click.
If they ain't getting those very expensive things, if you can't buy it, look, they'll be okay. That life ain't always about getting what you want. Life be full of disappointments. Real life, them kids gonna grow up and realize in the real world, don't nobody give a F if you don't get what you want. You don't care. So yeah. That's why you don't make any major purchases from November to February. Okay. You just already have made them all. Because if y'all don't know, and if y'all don't follow FAM, which is 2A in LA for whoever don't know that's who we refer to as FAM. Yeah, he just got four firearms. Was it last week? He was firing them off in the Instagram every day, a new one. The Infinity, the Noveski, the Blackout. Then he got a Rafferty. Yeah. Back to back. Every day we wake up and we got to be taunted by the firearms that he bought. So he don't need nothing for those 4 months. Which
exactly he done spent it already.
Nothing. But he don't need nothing. Good night, my Renaissance grandma. I'm about to shut it down anyway. No, just
and he said major purchases, which means he's still making purchases.
Yeah. Who's making major purchases though? Who said that?
No, he says I don't make major purchases, but he's making purchases. So
but those guns will be major purchases.
Right. So he's gonna probably buy, other stuff.
You could buy me a Rafferty. I like that one. And an Infinity. And send it to me. Just let me know when I need to send you my address and you can send me those. I'll take them. That's a 2-way. No Ola. No less. Not LA. No LA. Not LA. Whatever.
I'm sorry, y'all. That was my mom. So
no problem.
You're fine. I don't know. I can't talk stocks. That ain't my thing, Liddy B. I do invest, but I can't. I'm gonna tell you for one, I don't know what I be doing though. I'm making money, but I ain't doing it on purpose.
Exactly. It'll be accidental.
I just made some good choices, and I play with little money. So I'm on these. Like when I invest with my own money, I ain't putting a whole bunch out there because I don't know what I'm doing enough for that. But my other stuff, it just that I have a company that puts it where it needs to go. My rule is I make a purchase, I have the same or equal amount I'm going to spend. 100. That's how I roll, Coy.
Yeah.
I don't spend money I don't have. So I might buy it on my card, but that means I already have the money in my account. So I'm not spending it based on something I'm going to get in the future. I'm spending it based on money I already have. That's how I roll.
Exactly.
So yeah. Markets had to run last couple of days. Yeah. And the interest rates are starting to drop a little bit. I'm waiting to see if we get some more.
Thank God. Oh my goodness. It's terrible,
it's
man.
They're starting to move in the other direction. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, so like I said, keep a listen out for more on the 12 days of Christmas. Hopefully at some point Erica could join us. I mean, clearly she found something more important to do tonight than be here with us. And I hope you're still listening, because yeah, I'm dragging you, girl. Anyway, great, yeah. So y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all later. Good night, y'all. Oh, and I'll be live Sunday. So I'll see y'all Sunday. We're gonna set intentions for the week again. Good night.